Brandon? So-and-so show players? Any random camera people? Nobody? I suppose this cake is for me then, eh?
John, are you okay? I heard you screaming. What is it? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Just look. Just look. Hello, everyone. My name is John.
And my name is Brandon.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, we're actually beginning a little early. We aren't supposed to be doing the show just yet because our director isn't here.
Yeah, we ran a contest where anyone could enter for the chance to direct an episode. It was pretty exciting, right?
Yeah, but directing is really hard, though, so we're expecting to kind of guide them through it.
Yeah. What's the name of our winner?
Oh, Nora Schmoon.
Nora Schmoon. I feel like I know that name from somewhere.
Hello, John. Hello, Brandon. I'm here. Hello. How is everyone doing this morning?
Good.
Little breakfast.
Oh, hello, random So-and-So Show player. Thank you for the donuts, but can you exit? We're waiting for our director.
I know. I'm here.
No, you're a random Wait, no, it's you?
Well, I won the contest.
No! How can... You're a so-and-so player. That's got to be against the rules, right?
I don't think so.
It's not. I checked. I'm thrilled. I have so many great ideas. Now, what is our budget for action sequences?
Action sequences?
Budget?
And what is your opinion on black and white? Don't answer that. I'm the director. We need some new cameras and some new microphones. Actually, can we just clear all of this? We might have to put this on hold. We can shoot this over a few months, right?
Nora, can you give us a couple of seconds? So we could,
I can do that, absolutely. Okay. I'm gonna go get my notes focused. I have so many great ideas for your costumes. 2 words, span, decks.
Oh!
See you out there, boys!
Okay.
What are we gonna do? I have no idea. We can't do any of this stuff. I'm not even sure we can do any of it. I just said it twice.
I know. Someone has to talk to her. Hey, touch your nose for not it. I guess someone on the crew will have to do it.
What are we gonna do?
John, I just had another Brill ID. How do you feel about being an animated hedgehog?
Someone has got to do something about this. In the meantime, we've been opening up the So-and-So Show to our viewers so we can see some of your amazing talents, which leads us to a segment we like to call Kids Who Do Stuff.
Yeah.
Would you prefer an aardvark?
Look, I'm a tree. Look, I'm a bridge. Look, I'm a plane.
As you can see, we are now very French.
It is how you say Nora's artistic vision.
So here we are.
Oui.
Fromage.
To please welcome our special guest, a sad, silent mom. Someone who needs to...
Hello. What is your name and what do you do?
Hold on, can we cut, please?
Yeah, I'm
can
sorry.
We cut this?
I'm trying.
Hey, Nora.
Okay. What's up?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Wow,
Have
that's
some
really good.
pretend
actually.
coffee, Carl.
Yeah,
All right, great. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Nora, I don't want to step on any toes here,
Yeah.
but we don't know how to speak French or do a French accent, and I don't think any of our viewers out there are really going to watch an entire episode in black and white.
Okay. Let me just see if I can figure out what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
No French,
No.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Yes. No
No
friendship.
black and white.
Correct. Correct.
So do you even still want me to be the director?
Oh, no. Of course. Yes. Right. Of course we do. I mean, because your contributions to the so-and-so show are so, you know.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
like
important, right? So just, could you just try something different? Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, well, okay, I get it now that you've said it clearly. You still want it to look the same, but you also want it to look different.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. Get it? Good.
Oh.
The So-and-So Show, Western Edition, take 6. Action.
Now it's time for cowpokes who know things.
Giddy up.
Yow!
I can't do this.
Cut. The So-and-So Show, Gangster Edition, take 17. Action.
Look here, see. We got a lot to tell you about the Bible, see.
Howdy! Yahoo!
Why did you do that?
Cut. So-and-So Show, Action Movie Edition, take 55. Action.
What do you mean? What do you mean action movie edition? What is an action movie about?
Cut. Oh, this is just not working. But it's my fault.
I am so glad to hear you say that.
It's true, but don't worry. I know this has taken a long time, boys. I figured out the problem.
Great.
Brandon,
Yes.
no one can deny that you have been so important to the So-and-So Show. The cast, the crew, we all love you, and I can't tell you how much you mean to us. However, as the director, I have to say that you aren't exactly what I had in mind when I pictured the role, Brandon.
Wait a minute. What, are you firing me?
Let's not go with the word firing. Let's go with replacing you with someone younger and hipper and not youer.
Wait, what younger and hipper person could you replace me with? Longbeard Carl? He can't even talk?
I love the direction this is going. See, new Brandon, he doesn't need to talk. He's already cool. So cool.
Oh, but no,
All right, fine.
no, my Brandon.
I think you took that really well, don't you? All right. Back to work. Let's get into the Bible story, shall we? Shall we? And action.
So, Brandon, do you know what's next? No. Why don't you just take a guess? Do you really not talk? I do talk, but not often. I just don't have a ton to say. Did you have a bunch of these cards made up because people are constantly asking you why you don't talk? Wouldn't it just be easier to just, I don't know, talk to people? It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen. What you doing?
playing this classic video game called... Wait, what's going on?
Just some artistic choices. Go with it, I guess. What's the game called?
Oh, it's about Moses and the story of the Israelites. They were all slaves in Egypt until God rescued them and brought them to a land he promised to give them. This game is what happens when they get to the promised land. In Numbers 13, God told Moses to send leaders from each of Israel's tribes into the land of Canaan, which he was giving to them. Moses sent these 12 men to go to the promised land to see what it and the people there were like. He asked them to bring back some fruit of the land since it was time for the ripe grapes to show up. So they walked and walked and walked until they arrived in the valley of Eshcol and were terrified of the big and tall people who lived there. However, they did find what they had been searching for. Whoa! Better get out of there, guys. They returned to Moses, telling him everything they found, that the land God had promised them was really full of milk and honey, and also grapes. But most of the men were saying, the people who live there are powerful. Their cities have high walls around them and are very large. But 2 men went against the crowd. Caleb, one of the men, stepped forward and said, "We should go up and take the land. We can certainly do it." Another, Joshua, said, "Do not be afraid of the people of the land. The Lord is with us. Nothing can save them." What did the people decide? Even though they knew God was on their side, the people could not get past their fear. "We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are," they said. "We seemed like grasshoppers in comparison to them." Because of that choice not to have the courage to follow God, the Israelites had to wander in the desert for 40 years. And after that, only 2 men were allowed to go into the promised land, Joshua and Caleb, the 2 men who were brave enough to know that God was standing beside them.
Wow, that was a terrible video game, but a great story. I don't know if I could do what Joshua and Caleb did, to be brave like that when everyone else was afraid.
Sometimes it's what you've got to do, though. Think of Jesus. Just like Joshua and Caleb, Jesus had the courage to stand up for what was right, even when it went against the crowd.
You are so right.
Sometimes that happens. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Kellen. That was great, right? New Brandon? Should I just keep... Reveal the question! It's up there. Yep, that's here. The question of the day is, how can you be brave even when others are afraid? What do you think about that question, new silent Brandon? Can we just cut, please? This is not working. Cut!
John!
Well, I got something to say. Listen, Nora, I really do value how hard you were working on this show, but I gotta say, this is...
Not great. I know, I can tell.
Oh.
I really wanted to impress you guys. Oh. Sometimes it can be difficult to be a member of the So-and-So Show players, and I wanted to show you that I am indeed capable of more. But currently I'm in way over my head. So, Brandon?
Do I ever?
Fabulous. Now, John, I just want to thank you for standing up to me and showing me when I was clearly floundering, even though I know it must have been difficult when you respect the rest of my work the way that you do. But I am going to leave the rest of this in your capable hands. Good.
Okay. So what now?
I don't know, I guess we'll need a new director.
Oh, right. I've got an idea.
You?
Ah!
Oh, yes!
Hey, and until next time, that's Brandon.
And I'm John.
And this was the So
Show. See you next time.
Hey.
Hey, I like directors who don't talk. Where am I looking? Did he say
Where should we
action?
look?
Are we rolling?
We're looking at this
one.
Looking.
Cut. Longbeard, you can't put the camera in front of another camera.
No, because you can see it on the other camera.
Look at that. Her gesturing
You're blocking
is in
the
it.
shot.
Yeah.
I mean, all of you is.
Yeah.
The camera.
No, that's even worse. Why are you telling her to do that? This is not a good idea. Cut. I know, that's really close.
Why is John so much brighter than me?
Yeah. Why is the sun being held up?
Okay.
Well, you're not even in the shot.
You can't.
Cut.